Hello students, today we are going to start new chapter 4th, that is quadratic equations. Equations, that is not new for you. If we are equating something is equals to anything, that is a equation. Quadratic, you are already familiar with this quadratic word. In second chapter you learnt about many types of polynomials, and one type of polynomial was quadratic polynomial. What was quadratic polynomial? Any polynomial with degree 2 is known as quadratic polynomial. So this is quadratic polynomial. So here we will discuss quadratic equations. That means a 2-degree polynomial when we equate equal to 0. When we equate 2-degree polynomial to 0, that is known as a quadratic equation. So an equation obtained by equating a quadratic polynomial to 0. That equation which is obtained by equating quadratic polynomial to 0 is called a quadratic equation. So this is a quadratic equation. There may be many examples of quadratic equation. 2x square minus 5, that is equals to 0. 3 plus 5x square plus 2x, that is equals to 0. That is also quadratic. 2 minus 2x plus 3x square is equals to 5. This will be quadratic or not? This will be also quadratic equation. It is not necessary that it should be equals to 0. We can shift this constant term in left hand side, then it will be equals to 0. So mainly degree of polynomial should be 2. So what is the degree of polynomial here? 2. What is degree? Highest power of variable. So highest power of variable is 2. So that's why degree is 2. It means this is a quadratic equation. In polynomial we don't use equal sign. We take only quadratic polynomial, that is a quadratic statement. But when we equate that polynomial to something, that is quadratic equation. Okay, so now there may be many real life situations related to quadratic equation. Suppose any constructor want to build a room of area 300 meter square. He want to build a room of area 300 meter square whose length is 1 more than twice its breadth. Length is 1 more than twice its breadth. जो उसकी breadth है उसके twice से 1 more है. So firstly let's we suppose let breadth that is equals to x. So length is 1 more than twice its breadth. So it means length will be 2x plus 1 and breadth will be x. So what about area? How we will find area? We want to find its length and breadth. Only we know that length is 1 more than twice its breadth, but we don't know about its length and breadth. Actually, what are they? So what is area? Length into breadth. Length, that means 2x plus 1 into x, and area is 300 meter square. So it will be 2x into x. 2x square plus x, this is equals to 300. If we shift 300 in that side, then what you will get? You will get 2x square plus x minus 300, that is equals to 0. So now this is quadratic equation. So this was given by an Greek mathematician to how to solve these type of quadratic equations. We have many methods to solve these type of quadratic equation, that is by splitting middle term or by completing square or by quadratic formula, that we will learn later. Firstly, we have only introduction of quadratic equation. Okay, only I want to tell that there is use of these quadratic equations in real life also. Now, what is the standard form of quadratic equation? Standard form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, where a is not equals to 0. Why it is restriction that a is not equals to 0? Because if a will be 0, that means this x square term will be vanished. If x square term will be vanished, that means this is not a quadratic equation. It will be then linear equation. Suppose if in any case I am taking only 2x plus 3 is equals to 0, then it is not a quadratic equation. It will be linear. Term of x or constant term may be vanish, but term of x square should not vanish to be a quadratic equation. If I am writing 2x square plus 5 is equals to 0, then it is quadratic. Why? Because it can be written in this form. This can be written as 2x square plus 0 into x plus 5 is equals to 0. What is coefficient of x here? 0. There is no term of x that we can write 0 into x, because 0 into x 0. Then we will left again 2x square plus 5 is equals to 0. So that means this is quadratic. So to be a quadratic equation or polynomial, term of x square, or we can say coefficient of x square, should not be equals to 0. If we have no term of x or constant term, then it will be also a quadratic. If I am writing only 9x square is equals to 5, that is also quadratic. 2x square is equals to 0, that is also quadratic, because we have a second degree equation. Okay, so if any polynomial of degree 2 equate to 0 is a quadratic equation. And we write the terms of px in descending order of their degrees. In descending the order of their degrees, that means if we have given in this way 5x minus 3 plus 2x square is equals to 0, then in standard form how we will write? Firstly term of squared, and then term of x, and after that constant term. We write terms in descending order of their degrees. Okay, so we have written in descending order of their degrees. Firstly 2 degree term, 1 degree term, and that means 0 degree term, you can say constant term. Okay, so this is quadratic equation. Now you have to identify that equations are quadratic or not. Check whether this is a quadratic equation or not. So to be a quadratic equation, that should be in standard form. Ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. But it is not in its standard form. So we will simplify it to get its standard form. If we get of this form, then it will be a quadratic equation. Otherwise, it is not a quadratic equation. So open its square. How we will open its square? By using identity a minus b whole square. A square plus b square minus 2ab. 2 into x into 2 plus 1, that is equals to 2x minus 3. It will be x square plus 4 minus 4x plus 1. These terms we can shift in this side. Minus 2x plus 3 is equals to 0. So it will be x square. Combined term of x minus 4x minus 2x. It will be minus of 6x. 4 plus 1 5. 5 plus 3 8. So x square minus 6x plus 8 is equals to 0. So now what you can write? It is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. It is of this form. What is a value here? 1. And what is b value here? Minus 6 when we will compare. And what is c value here? 8. So this equation is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, which is standard form of quadratic equation. So that's why what you can say, therefore given equation is a quadratic equation. Given equation, therefore given equation is a quadratic equation. Okay, now let's we take one more example. This statement we have given, so we want to check it is quadratic or not. So we will also write in that form x into x plus 1. It will be x square plus x plus 8 and a plus b, a minus b. We can use identity a square minus b square plus x square plus x square. It will be cancelled from both sides. X plus 8 is equals to 2 whole square is 4. So it will be x plus 8 minus 4. It will be here plus 4 is equals to 0. So it means x plus 12 is equals to 0. Now this is quadratic equation. No, you will write it is not of the form. It is not of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So therefore it is not quadratic equation. Can you tell which type of equation is this? Yes, it is linear equation because highest degree of variable is 1. So that's why it is a linear, but it is not quadratic equation. Let's take one more example. You have to check this is quadratic or not. Now by looking at this 3, some of the students will say that this is not quadratic, this is cubic because degree is 3. But no, you cannot say it is of degree 3. First of all, simplify it to get of standard form. Maybe there can be change. X plus 2 whole cube is equals to x cube minus 4. How we will solve it? By using identity a plus b whole cube. What is identity a plus b whole cube? That is equals to a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. We are using these identities. So it will be x cube plus 2 cube plus 3 into x into 2 into x plus 2 is equals to x cube minus 4. X cube plus 2 cube is 8. 2 3s are 6x into x plus 2 is equals to x cube minus 4. X cube with x cube will be cancelled. Simplify it. 8 plus 6x into x, 6x square. 6x into 2, 12x. Minus 4 will be here plus 4. So firstly write square degree term, then 1 degree term, and then constant to write in decreasing order of their degrees. 6x square plus 12x, 8 plus 4, that is 12 is equals to 0. You can more simplify it by taking 6 common. X square plus 2x plus 2 is equals to 0. It means it will be x square plus 2x plus 2 is equals to 0. 6 will be in division with 0 upon 6, so it will be 0. So x square plus 2x plus 2. So this is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So you can say because it is of standard form ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, that's why it is a quadratic equation. Okay, so today in your homework you have to only do this. You have to check whether the following equations are quadratic or not, and after that tomorrow we will discuss how to find roots of quadratic equation. So your first sum of exercise 4.1 is based on it. You have to complete that first sum. Okay, bye bye, happy learning.